Pull and checker, pull up, hop out. Already know y'all been on shots out. You know my niggas wanna. You already know. And I'm being so up, but you know I'm finna blow. Oh, you picking up pictures again? Alright. I might use them, but I don't want to. I did. Alright, I'm about to use the bathroom.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
He can see it. He probably said I was peeing on the mic in the broadcast. Legit, I can't take my headphones off, nigga. Alright, man.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway in Foxborough. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run for the first time now with James White. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that. First drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. On the return, it's Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Newton. He's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And some room to work. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Patriots' 31-yard line.
Here's the first carry for LaShawn McCoy. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 24. 7 yards there and a first down.
And a Buccaneer first down.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Anthony Jennings
on any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. Nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra. Now Jones. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
At the 4-yard line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
And goal.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
2nd and 3 at the 29-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Got his man, that's Harry. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35.
Patriots.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's White. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
On the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
He'll get this underneath to Michelle.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
Michel, the ball carrier. He was brought down by Carlton Davis. It's a pickup of 3.
13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. On second down, Michel. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 38. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On first down, Newton. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Out of bounds. And last catch short of the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They'll run it. This is Michel. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel, 29 yards. And the Patriots are back within a score. One of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
The tackle made by Lawrence Guy.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He takes us from the 30 to the 34.
Jones, the ball carrier.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
The 35-yard line.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
John Simon.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down.
Shotgun now for Brady. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Anthony Jennings in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They do go for it. It's Brady. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. Now a 1st down carry. It's Michel. And he stopped immediately there.
Michel, the ball carrier.
Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Newton on 1st down. Catch is made by Harry. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. Now left side on the swing pass. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll turn to Michel as they go back to the ground. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
The tackle
from the 3, 2nd and a yard. They'll run with Michel. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Sony Michel with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Patriots are an extra point away from going out in front. Folk connects on the extra point, and that will give them the lead here as we get on towards halftime. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. A nice run there by Jones on 1st down as he'll wind up getting about 5, so 2nd and 5 coming up.
The 43-yard line.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Airing this one out for Evans. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Patriots take over first down.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Buccaneers.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A one-point game through 2 quarters as we get rolling here in this second half. And that's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
No gain.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And McCoy loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
2nd and 5.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now a pass dropped off here for James White. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
The ball carrier.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
Tackle made.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Taylor.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And they will run it with Michel. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel taking it in. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard. He's dropped at the 23.
First down 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
To throw is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
Here we go on fourth down now with Brady. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Fournette, a first down carry. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
He's brought down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On second down and 4, Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Tampa Bay.
False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
After the penalty, it's Fournette. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Brady's throw there complete. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Hey, normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Back now in Foxborough. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the fourth quarter. Brady going to go on fourth down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Brady now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs are within a 2-point conversion of tying us up. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On the ground, Michel. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
On the play.
He can rack up those tackles in bunches in the run game from that middle linebacker spot.
And what he has to do is make sure he congratulates the guys in front and tells them thanks a lot, because as the guy in the middle, the Mike linebacker, you're counting on your front 3, your front 4, your front 5, whatever you've got in front of you to take up all the blocking, allow you to roam and hit. And that's what he did on that play.
New England on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. This is White on the screen. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Newton. They'll roll him out right. And that's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw again. Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And this is caught at the 8. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Newton throwing again. Being chased. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last 2 plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and that makes this a 9-point game. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. On 1st down, Brady. Open man, Gronkowski complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski, 73 yards. And the Bucs have made this a 1-score game.
The Bucs will set up for the...
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense. Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Newton to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. New England on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Newton now to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Fournette running out of the gun. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
They'll run it again with Fournette. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock.
You cheating with that. They cut the play short.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. To throw is Brady. And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5.
Patriots 28.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
The they'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. They tried to get the edge there, no edge to be found.
Yeah, and when you're trying to set the edge, trying to control either the defensive end or the outside linebacker, if you don't, that allows the defense to string a play out all the way to the sideline. You know what the sideline gives you as a defender? An extra guy. You go from playing with 11 to playing with 12, and it worked out well for the defense there.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A throw by Newton going to be caught by Harry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
One last throw here for Newton. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. Yeah, that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, we say so long from Foxborough.
GG's, man. I told y'all I could have been ended this, man. GG's. I could have ended it last game. I was gonna let you win this. Yeah, I was playing for it last game, but I just kept on throwing picks last game. I think I threw 3 picks in a clutch moment in the game. I was gonna let you win this one game, but nah, I wasn't gonna chance it. Cause then I was gonna have to get the Chiefs again, and I wasn't about to do that. GG's though. Every day I think about the money, but I'm not gonna do it. All this money, I can't go like David. I want